Hi friends, in the last video we completed a simply supported beam with only 2-point loads. Today we are going to see that more than 2-point loads. Here we are having a question that a simply supported beam of span 6 meters carries point loads of 15 kN, 20 kN and 25 kN respectively at a distance of 1 meter and 2 meter and 4 meter from the right support. In the yesterday class we completed that from the left to side or left to support. In this video we are going to see the from right support, and for this given data we have to draw the shear force diagram and bend moment diagram. Let us move to the problem. We are having a 5-step method to solve any problem of cantilever and simply supported beam. For the 5-step method, number 1, given data, number 2, total load on beam, and number 3, summation upward reactions is equal to summation downward forces, number 4, shear force calculation and bend moment calculation, and number 5, shear force diagram and bend moment diagram for the values of shear force and bend moment. Here let us go for the given data. As already we discussed that in the question we are having a simply supported beam with a span of 6 meters and having a point loads of 15, 20 and 25 with respective of their points with 1 meter, 2 meter and 4 meter from the right support. Yesterday we discussed from the left support. Today we are going to discuss about from the right support. And thereafter, next, number 2, total load on beam. Here this is our beam carrying a span of 6 meters, and from let us divide this as 6 parts. Here we are having from the let us consider this is a 1 meter and 2 meters and 3 meters, 4 so on. From the right support, the 15 kN load is acting at a 1 meter distance from the right support, and a 20 kN load which is acting here for the second, that is 2 meters, and another load 25 kilonewtons which is acting at a distance of 4 meters. Let us assume this as a diagram. Here we are having three loads with the same units as kilonewtons, so that we can add up them with the same units, that is 15 plus 20 plus 25. All are in kilonewtons, so that the resultant load also will be in kilonewtons. 25, the total load on beam is equal to 60 kilonewtons on the beam. Here next our third step is going to be here summation of upward reactions is equal to downward forces. Here we are having 2 supports for the simply supported beam. With respect to their supports, we are also having the reactions. Let us denote it as RA and RB. Here for the LHS summation of upwards, the 2 reactions are in the facing of upward direction, so that RA plus RB is equal to downward forces are 20, 25, 20 and 15. Here that going to be 60 kilonewtons. RA plus RB is equal to 60 kilonewtons, and here we know that RA, the combination of both the reactions, we are having a 60 kilonewtons, but we don't know the individual reactions. To find out the individual reactions, this individual reaction is used in finding of the shear force calculation. So that we have to know that individual reaction. To find out the individual reaction, we are having a method, moment method. And after this, substitution method. For the moment method, we are going to consider that sign conventions clockwise as positive, anti-clockwise as negative. Here, moment is equal to, we know that moment is equal to force into the perpendicular distance. For this, taking the moment, if the reaction or any force is in the taking the moment in a clockwise direction, that's going to be positive. If the same is taking in anti-clockwise direction, it's going to be negative. Here, if I take the moment about A is equal to 0, then I am going to find the value of RB reaction. If I am going to take the moment about B is equal to 0, I am going to find that reaction about A. I am going with the moment about A is equal to 0. And equating the moments about A is equal to 0 by the diagram. Here we are having the diagram that this is RB and this is RA. If I am taking the moment about A, the RA is going to be 0, so that in the equation RA going to be eliminated. This is a diagram we are having, and the total span is going to be 6 meters. Minus of RB into 6 meters, because RB is taking the moments in anti-clockwise direction, so that it is going to be negative, minus RB into the total distance from A to B is 6 meters, RB into 6, next positive, because this is taking, when I am going to for 15, this is taking the moment in clockwise direction, the distance of 5 meters, 15 into 5, because when we eliminate the 1 from the 6, that's going to be the remaining distance is 5 meters. And next positive, 20 into 4, because when I going to eliminate the 2 meters from the 6 meters, the remaining distance will be 4. Positive 25 into 2 is equal to 0. After the simplification, minus RB into 6 plus minus of RB into 6 plus 205 is equal to 0. I am going to send this after this is equal to, that going to becomes as negative becomes as positive. 205 is equal to RB into 6. We have to find only the RB reaction, so that I am sending the 6 to the LHS, so that RB is equal to 205 by 6. That going to be the value of 34.1667. The value of RB is equal to 34.1667. As we know that RA plus RB is equal to 60 kilonewtons, I am substituting the RB value in this equation to get value of RA. So that RA plus 34.1667 is equal to 60. RA will be 60 minus 34.1667. RA is equal to 25.833 kilonewtons, and RB is equal to 34.1667 kilonewtons. And by these individual reactions, we are going to find the shear force calculation and the bending moment calculation. For the shear force calculation, we are going to take the left and right of the supports and point loads. Here we are having support A. Here for the support A, for the left of the A, for the left, when I'm standing the left of the A and looking to the left side, here I don't find any type of reactions or forces including for this beam, so that I am going to consider it as 0 because there is no forces and there is no reaction, so that it's going to represent as 0 kilonewtons. After the right of the A, when I am going to stand just right of the A, I am going to find a reaction, RA reaction is going to act on this beam in the upward direction. Here for the shear force calculation, upward is positive and downward is negative. Here we are having RA reaction that is in upward direction, so that it is positive. The value of RA is going to be 25.8333 kilonewtons. And moving on to the B point, when I am going to stand just left to the B, I don't include that the load just for the just left of the V. I don't find any type of point loads, and I am looking on the left side. I am going to find only one reaction, that is a RA, so that going to be continue up to B point, that going to be 25.8333 kilonewtons. For the just right of the B, I am going to find a downward force also which is acting on the beam. A RA is in the upward direction and the load is in downward direction, so that we are having RA is 25.833 in the positive direction and minus of 25 kilonewtons, that going to be 0.8333 kilonewtons. And next I am moving on to the C. For the just left to the C, I am going to remain with the same value of 0.833 kilonewtons. For the right of the C, we are having a downward point load that going to be 0.8333, because the downward, here it is downward, so that negative 20, that going to be minus 19.1667 kilonewtons. And shear force at D, just left to the D, and moving on to the D, just left to the D, up to the D left, we are having minus 19.1667 kilonewtons. And after the D right, when I am going to stand just right to the D, I am also finding a force, a downward force, that is minus 19.1667. It is also in the downwards, so that negative 15 kilonewtons, that going to be minus 34.1667 kilonewtons. And moving on to the E, just left to the E, I'm going to find the same value of minus 34.1667. After the right to the E, I'm going to find a upward force with a reaction RB, minus 34.1667 up to the left of the C. After the right, we are having a positive because it is in the direction of upwards RB. The value of RB is going to be plus 34.1667. That going to be 0 on reference line. Next, bend moment calculation. Here for the moment about A is equal to 0, and here this is E and this is A. The end supports, the moments about the end supports is going to be 0. Moment about A is equal to 0, moment about E is equal to 0. Since we are going to find only for moment about B and C and D. Here for the moment about B, there is a sign conventions. If I am going to follow from RA, if I am going to take the moments from RA, clockwise as positive, anti-clockwise as negative. If I am going to want to take the moments about from RB, anti-clockwise as positive, clockwise as negative. Just remember this, or you can remember like this also. If you want to take the moments about RA, clockwise as positive, anti-clockwise as negative. And next, if I am going to take the moments from RB, clockwise as negative, anti-clockwise as positive. Just change the sign conventions. Just easy to remember in this way, or you can remember in this way also. Here, for the moment about B, I am having the nearer value of RA. I am having a value of nearer to RA. So that I am going to take the moment B from RA, since I am going to follow this. That's going to be up to the B, we are having only RA. RA is in the clockwise direction. Clockwise direction for taking the moment about B is in the clockwise direction, so that positive into the distance from RA to B is 2 meters. The value going to be 25.833 into 2 meters. The value will be 51.666 kilonewton into meters. And for the moment about C, here I am having, if I am going to take from RA, we are getting the same value if I take from RB or RA. Here it is taking from RA. RA is in the clockwise direction. The distance from A to C is, this is 2 meters and this is 2 meters, so that 4 meters. RA into 4 minus, because it is taking the moment in anti-clockwise direction, to the C, 25 into minus 25 into 2, or you can take from RB also. Here it is C. For the RB, anti-clockwise direction as positive, clockwise as negative. RB into the distance from RB to the C is 2 meters. RB into 2, negative 15 into 1 minus 15 into 1 from RA from RB. We are going to see the values. 25.833 into 333 into 4 minus 25 into 2, that is 50. Here it is the value. RB is 34.1667 into 2 minus 15 into 1. The value going to be same for the both. Here it is 53.332 the value, and for the RB, $53.33334. Up to, we can see up to the point after the two values from the point, that going to be same values we are going to get. If I take the moment about A or moment about B. Next, moment about D. Here I am having the moment about D is nearer to the RB reaction, so that I am going to consider with RB reaction, RB into 1. That going to be 34 into 1667 into 1. The value will be 34.1667 kilonewton into meter. Here also kilonewton into meters. These are the values of bending moment and shear force values to draw the shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. Here shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. For the left of the A, I'm finding that 0, so that on the reference line, here also reference line, that is 0. For the right of the A, I'm going to find a point that is 25.833, and moving on to the B, for the left of the B, I'm going to find the same value. For the right of the B, I'm going to find that 0.833. Up to the C, it's going to be continued, and thereafter, after the C right, it's going to be minus 19.667. Let us have a point here, and from C to D, up to the left of the D, the same value going to be rise here. After the D right, I am going to find that is minus 34.1667, and thereafter moving on to the E left, the same value. After the E right, it's going to be 0. This is negative, this is positive. The value going to be 25.833, and here is 25.833, and is 0.833, here also 0.833. Thereafter minus 19 point. You should not mention the negative sign because already we drawn the diagram in negative quadrant. 667, the same value here it is, and going to be 34.1667. Here also 34.1667. Going to be 0. Next, moment. Here we are having moment about A is equal to 0, moment about E is equal to 0, and thereafter moment about B is equal to 51.666. Let us point here, and for the moment about C, 53.51 and 53 here, and thereafter 34.1667. Join in the lines. Here it is 34.1667, 53.333, here 51.667, it is 0. This is bending moment diagram is in the positive because it is a sagging moment. One side of the beam is anti-clockwise direction, and another side of the beam is taking the moment in clockwise direction, so that it is having a positive bending moment or sagging bending moment. This is the shear SFD and this is BMD for the given data.